y'all. It's been a little bit since I did an update video, so I thought I'd do a quick update video here just on a few of the things that are going on around the farm. First of all, I wanted to let you know that we are back up on the electric. I'll show you here. This is what they have up right now. It is a temporary box, so they still have to come out and do the permanent box and some more permanent wiring. They also have to do some more work in the house at the breaker box and also in the barn at the breaker box. But for now, that is where we're at. They're looking at probably another 2-3 weeks until that gets done. The next thing I wanted to just let you know about, we are done with our 609. It is all either on wagons like this or up in the barn. And I don't know how well you can see up there. But the nice thing about these wagons is that we can leave it up here for several days and it won't go bad. Even up to a week. We don't like to leave it sit too long, but we can do that. We still do have some 41 that's out that we still need to bring in. So we're waiting for that. Hopefully we'll be able to get back in the fields here. Oops, sorry. Hopefully we'll be able to get back in the fields here shortly for that. It's been rather wet and they're calling for more rain, but I think we'll be able to get in here probably tomorrow, maybe Saturday. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the contest. I know a lot of you guys are excited about that. I am very excited about it as well. We got kind of behind with the electric going out and some other things, so I do want to do that contest draw, but I'm kind of waiting. We have something exciting coming up, and I'm trying to get all that set up so that when we do the contest draw, it'll be a little bit easier for the winner to pick out their shirt. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give too much away, but hopefully next week. We had some developments here with, I know a lot of you guys have been asking about shirts and hats and stuff like that, so we've had some excuse me, I think I just swallowed a bug. Sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, so we've had some developments here on the farm with some exciting things that will allow you guys to get hats and shirts and maybe some other things. So go ahead and leave some comments down below as to what you would like as far as the farming life apparel. I'll let you see here. Animals are all doing well. We have them open back up to get down into the lower part of the pasture. We have 7 calves out there running around. A few more getting ready to drop here any day. So we've been keeping an eye on that. That has kept us quite busy as well. So with making sure some of these new moms have their calves. Alright, we're out here now. I just wanted to also give you a little update on the soybeans here. You can see they are getting big. And while they're getting big, the pods aren't that great, but they're still pretty small here. So, we need a few more days of warm weather here this month yet. I'm not sure if we're going to get it. I'm not sure how these will pan out for us. There's some that look, they're still, the pods are still not filling out quite the way that I'd like to see them fill out. So that's where we are with the soybeans. But overall, the field looks really nice. It filled in nicely from what it looked like before. We have a pretty good stand. but yeah, the pods, it just needs some warm weather yet. It's supposed to be up in the 80s here Saturday and Sunday. I'm not sure what the next week will bring, but with Irma coming up the coast, the rain, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but hopefully we'll get some warm weather and that'll fill out for us. The corn is drying down. We'll walk over there and look at that. All right, I thought I'd stop. This is the alfalfa field that we no-tilled the corn in. The corn's looking pretty good. Go in here. You can see a little better in there. The ears are nice. They're, for the most part, they're filling out pretty nicely. But so that's the alfalfa field, the no-till. Over here is the first field that we planted. We chopped a lot of, it's actually 2 different fields. We chopped this field over here and made the 4 ag bags, 3 on this farm and 1 on the other. And then this corn over here, we'll have to shell. Whoa, fell down in the ditch, hold on. All right, we'll have to shell this. And that's about ready to be shelled here. It's still green in the stalk, but there is, there's no milk line left in that corn, so we'll be shelling this. Coming up here, we want to get our tobacco done first, and get some things finished up around the farm, and then we'll be on to shelling here. So yeah, that's just a little update on the crops and some of the events that are happening here on the farm, as far as the tobacco and where we're standing with the electricity. Still not completely up in the house, but at least I can use my stove and my washer and dryer and dishwasher. Not complaining, just letting you know. The first 2 days were not the most fun, especially when I was off work and I had a lot of plans to get stuff done around the house, and I wasn't able to because I didn't have electricity. But I'm thankful for what I do have, and thankful that we were able to get people out here to help us out. The generator, the reason that it wasn't working correctly was because even though they load tested it, apparently they turned it the whole way down then before they sent it up to the farm. So it was only running at like 110. So anytime I turned anything on, that's the reason that it tripped. So I got some people out here, and the farmer was able to work with them and figure out what happened and why it was doing that, and they were able to turn it up to 210, which is where it was supposed to be, or 220, I forget. So yeah, they got that turned up, and we were able to go back on full power, get our freezers up and running, so we didn't lose any food or anything like that. We were on the verge of it though, but yeah, there's still some issues in the house that they're gonna resolve for us here shortly, and we just got the insurance company up to look at the vehicles because there was damage to the vehicles as well. So maybe I'll get to try a new car for a little bit while I get mine fixed. We'll see how that goes. So walk back into the house here and show you a few more things. Alright, so we're back here at the ag bags. And as you can see, that was the second ag bag that we did up on the hill here, and the first one is way back there. That ag bag had come out to right about out here. So we are quickly making our way through this corn silage, which means that yes, there will be more chopping videos coming up, because we are going to have to chop some more in order to get us through until next year. But this is looking really nice. We're really happy with the way this turned out. You can see there is a ton of corn in there, which is great. You also get the roughage, which will help pass everything through, hold it up a little bit so they get all the nutrients, but you know, not get them backed up. But yeah, that stuff looks really good. We are really happy with this, the way that this turned out for us. I know a lot of you, or some of you, are asking about animals and such pecking through the plastic. We don't have much issues. It is a fairly thick plastic. We did have issues with a fox one time coming and chewing through the plastic, but we took care of that issue. And again, it's nothing that duct tape won't fix. If you get a hole in this, you just put some duct tape over it and it holds up really well. Duct tape is a great invention. So, just an update on the corn silage. And I will have more chopping videos. Unfortunately, I apologize, they weren't as great as the last year's chopping videos. And that's mostly because I was out in the field running wagons while the farmer was away. So I didn't have the extra time to just sit around and make videos. I was running tractors and stuff like that. So hopefully the next time when we chop down in the lower field, I'll be able to get some more videos of, you know, unloading the wagons and filling the ag bag and do a little bit more detail on that. So, yeah, stay posted for those. Stay posted for the big announcement. Let me know what kind of clothing, hats, stuff like that you would like to see from the farming life, if you would like to see any, or anything else. If you'd like to have bags, or, you know, don't let your imagination hold you back. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with us for this update here on the farm on all the things that have been going on here. It has been busy, so I apologize. We haven't gotten that drawing out, but we will be getting it out here within the month. I'm not going to make any promises because I know how life can get sometimes with the, you know, just with the last 2 weeks, it's been kind of crazy. So, thanks for watching. And have a great day.